The next MCC benefit that I would like to talk about today is the fact that you can look a whole lot more professional when you're linking to your clients' accounts. So let's take a look at an example. Say you just got a new client. Now, Bill's agency got a new client, and what they did is they sent an email that said, "Welcome aboard. For us to manage your account, why don't you send us your login for AdWords as well as your password?" Now that's a big no-no, right? You do not want to be sending passwords over email. That's not a secure way to do business. Now my agency, on the other hand, when we get a new client, we send them an email welcoming them aboard and saying, "Please send us the 10-digit AdWords account number, and then we'll be able to access your account after you grant us access to it." And so you can see in this example, Bill's agency's approach is really not that professional. It's not secure. It's not how you should be conducting business as an agency. Use the linking capabilities built right into the My Client Center to do it the right way. And it's really easy to do. There's only a few steps. The first step that you do to link to a new client's account is you ask that client to please send their AdWords account ID. The account ID is that little number that you see in the top right of every single screen when they are logged into AdWords. It looks like a phone number, right? So ask them to send that 10-digit number to you. Now, in step 2, what you do once you have that number, you go to your My Client Center account and you will say, "I'm going to link to a new client." And this is where you do it. At the top of the screen, there's a link that says Link Existing Accounts. Once you click on that, it asks you, what is that 10-digit number? So that's the number that you got in step 1. Take that number, put it into this box, and then the other thing you can do here is you can name the account. You can give it a name that makes sense to you so that you, when you see all of these accounts in your dashboard, you're going to know exactly who you're talking about. You're not just going to refer to it as a number, but you're actually going to see a name that you can remember and make sense of. So the final step of linking to a client account is asking that client for the final permission. So once you've sent that automatic invitation to them to get access to your account, your client has to go to their AdWords account. And once they log in, they have to go to My Account. Under My Account, they're going to choose Account Access. And then once they click Account Access, they're going to see that there is an outstanding invitation from your agency to manage their account. So they're going to see what your agency's name is, and they're going to see what type of access you've requested. And then for them to accept it, all they have to do is click the big button right there that says Accept Request. And once they've gotten that button clicked, you will immediately have access to their account, and now you can start managing it for that new client of yours. So having that type of access control where you can just really link to the client's account without having to ask for their password is a great, great benefit of the My Client Center. Now, the next benefit I want to talk about is using labels in your account.